Hey everyone, and welcome. We're about to turn you into an amazing internet superhero. In this explainer, we're going to unlock all your online safety superpowers so you can explore, play, and connect with your friends, all while staying super safe and having a ton of fun. So, are you ready to start your training? Awesome! Your first mission, it begins right now. Let's get those online safety skills powered up. Okay. First up, let's talk about your online adventure. You know, the internet is kind of like a giant magical playground. It's just packed with incredible things to see and do. Seriously, you can learn all about dinosaurs, you can blast off into space, you can watch the coolest videos, or team up with your friends in your favorite games. The possibilities are, well, they're pretty much endless. But, you know, just like a real playground, there are a few rules we gotta follow to make sure everyone has a good time. And being careful online, it's not about being scared, not at all. It's about being a smart, prepared superhero. So here's the #1 rule of any great adventure. First, always ask a parent or a grown-up you trust before you hop online. And a great idea is to use your computer or tablet in a shared space, like the living room, where a grown-up is nearby. Honestly, it's way more fun to explore together anyway. All right, let's get to your next superpower, friendship. This one is all about being a kind and safe friend when you're hanging out with people online. This might just be your most important superpower of all, the golden rule. It's simple. Treat other people online the same way you'd want them to treat you. Before you post something, just ask yourself, would I say this to their face? If the answer's no, then it's a no for online too.
It's so important to only chat with people you actually know in real life. You know, your family, your friends from school. That's your team. If someone you don't know tries to talk to you online, your mission is simple. Don't reply and tell a grown-up right away.
Now, sometimes people can use the internet to be mean on purpose, and that's called cyberbullying. But here's the thing. You have the power to stop it. Remember, it is never, ever okay for someone to be mean to you online, and it is never your fault. And here's your super effective power move against it. Block and tell. It's a 1-2 punch. First, you can block the person so they can't bother you anymore. Then, and this is the really important part, you tell a grown-up you trust. You never, ever have to deal with this stuff alone. Okay, time to power up your digital shield. Protecting your personal info is kind of like creating an invisible force field around your secret superhero identity. A strong password is like a secret code that only you and your parents should know. The trick is to make it long, mix in letters, numbers, and symbols, and, pro tip, use a different one for each website. That makes it super tough for any bad guys to guess. And never, ever share your passwords, not even with your best friend. Here's a hero motto you gotta remember. Once online, always online. See, anything you post can stay on the internet forever. Yep, even if you try to delete it. So always just take a breath and think before you share that photo or post that comment. And some information is top secret. It's your secret identity. This stuff has to stay private to keep you safe. We're talking about things like your full name, your address, your phone number, or the name of your school. Just never share these details with anyone online that you don't know in the real world. You've made it. You've completed your training, and now you're ready for your final mission, to officially become an internet hero. This is all about using your powers for good and making the online world a better, kinder place for everybody.
You know, every time you go online, you leave behind this little trail of, well, breadcrumbs. It's called your digital footprint, and it's made up of everything you post, everything you like, and every comment you make. That footprint tells a story about who you are. So let's make sure it's a story you're proud of, a story that's positive and kind.
And this right here, this is the Internet Hero Code. Just by being kind, being safe, smart, respectful, and responsible, you can actually help make the internet a much better place for all of us.
And don't forget, you have rights online too. You have the right to be safe, you have the right to your privacy, and you absolutely have the right to be treated with respect. If anything ever makes you feel weird or uncomfortable, you have the right to say no, to leave that website, and to tell a grown-up you trust.
Congratulations! You did it! You now have all the knowledge and the power you need to be a smart, safe, and totally savvy internet explorer. You are officially an internet hero. So, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these new superpowers and use them to make the internet a kinder, better place. So go on, get out there, have fun, stay safe, and remember, a true hero always knows when to ask for help. Now go make the internet awesome.